Yo, what up, good people? How you guys feeling, man? Hey, yo, this your boy Joshua Garrett, man, and I have created a podcast called Me Learning Me, okay? And so we have different shows on Me Learning Me. The whole purpose of Me Learning Me is exactly what it says. I'm trying to learn myself to become the best version of myself as I possibly can. All right. So what you about to watch is a show that I call Therapy Reactions. Okay. So we look at different YouTube videos concerning different types of therapy, and those videos are going to ask us and make us question ourselves regarding like different topics. So today we have the topic, are you okay? All right. And so there's a YouTube channel called Psych2Go. I like they have animated videos, and it asks and begs the questions, are you okay? And then other different topics. So today, once again, I'm just trying to learn myself. And so I thought I'd go on this journey to learn myself, and then maybe you'll learn something about yourself as well. So the question is for today, are you okay? So let's go. Let's rock with it. Let's rock with it. Let's lean with it. Rock with it. All right. And so I got my dog here. He's very pushy. He loves attention. So he's trying to force me to pet him. So I'm going to try to. Yeah, that part. All right. So without further ado. All right, let's go. Yeah, let's watch.
Today's topic is one that hits close to the heart. We read so many comments in our videos, and it's one of the things that has stood out for us. The idea of saying you're fine when really your heart is shattering and you're on the brink of erasing yourself from existence. That's why in today's video we hope that it not only validates what you're going through, but that it reaches those who might need it too. This one's animated by Rose Lam, our same animator who animated for our Things Not to Say to Someone Who's Suicidal. Link in the description box. When someone asks you, how are you? Have you ever answered, I'm fine, without even thinking about it? You smile, you show up, you get things done, and from the outside it looks like you're holding it together, but inside, you're exhausted, a little numb, or quietly overwhelmed in ways you don't have words for yet. If that sounds familiar, yeah, you're not alone, and you're not broken, you're human. And today we're talking about why so many of us pretend to be okay even when we're not. Why we do it. Pretending to be okay isn't always lying. In psychology, it's often a coping strategy. For many people, especially those who grew up having to be the strong one, being okay becomes a role, not a feeling. You learned that emotions slow things down, vulnerability makes people uncomfortable, and being low maintenance keeps you safe. So your nervous system adapts.
First of all, I haven't watched this video, so everything it's saying, I'm learning just like you. Okay, so I'm reacting to a video that I haven't seen because I want to keep it authentic. I don't want to go and watch a video, then come back with, oh, that's a good video, so let's watch it together. Like, no, I want us to watch it together and experience in real time together. But I'm going to stop right there and say something real quick. I'm one of those people that regardless of what I'm going through, I am going to say I'm fine. I'm going to say I'm fine every single time. And actually, recently, I've been telling people, I've been more honest recently. So, but I'm only honest with people that I trust. Like, I'm not going to say I'm fine to somebody that I trust. I'm going to say what it really is to people that I trust. And because being low maintenance is safer, like it says, being low maintenance is safer. And that's what I feel too. I never put it in those words, but I feel like being low maintenance, like you don't always have to call on me. I'm always strong. I feel like if I got everything together, I'm not a burden on anybody. And nor is it work to try to help Josh maintain his life. So I try to be low maintenance, and I feel like it's safer. All right, so let's go back a little bit and let's go. I just wanted to say that to you guys.
Keeps you safe. So your nervous system adapts. Instead of And being low maintenance keeps you safe.
Go back a little bit.
Slow things down.
All right.
Vulnerability makes people uncomfortable. And being low maintenance keeps you safe. So your nervous system adapts. Instead of asking, how do I feel? It asks, what do I need to do to get through today? And sometimes that means putting on a version of yourself that functions, even if it doesn't feel alive. But there's a hidden cost to I'm fine. The problem isn't pretending once in a while. The problem is when pretending becomes your default.
Ooh. Pretending becomes your default. How many of you guys, if we're honest, I tell you, this whole journey is about being as honest as you possibly can with yourself. Don't worry about anybody else, but being as honest as you can with yourself. How many of you, like, you're on default? You're going to say, I'm fine regardless, because you're on default. How many of you can admit that you do that? Let's go.
Because emotions don't disappear when you ignore them. They just go quiet and wait. Over time, this can show up as sudden emotional crashes when you're finally alone, irritability over small things, feeling disconnected from people who care about you, or a sense that you don't even know what you feel anymore. You might tell yourself, other people have it worse. I should be grateful. I don't want to be a burden. But minimizing your pain doesn't make it lighter. It just makes it lonelier. Before we continue, we just want to say this. Thank you for being here, for being a part of our Psych2Go community, for leaving comments that the channel has helped you. It really means a lot. Even if you don't think we read them, we do. We're glad that you're here. Now back to the video. Why it feels safer to pretend. For some people...
Hold on. Before we go into that, the question is, why does it feel safer to pretend? And before we go further into that, I want you to ask yourself, just think about it for the next 30 seconds. Why? And before they answer your questions, because I know that they're going to say some stuff that we probably haven't put in words. But ask yourself, why does it feel safer to pretend? Why does it feel safer to pretend? Just ask yourself real fast. And I'll wait. We got a few seconds. Why does it feel safer to pretend? All right. Hopefully you thought about it. Let's keep going.
Even if you don't think we read them, we do. We're glad that you're here. Now back to the video. Why it feels safer to pretend. For some people, pretending to be okay is about protection. If you've been dismissed, misunderstood, or hurt before, your brain learns that showing how I really feel isn't safe. So instead of expressing sadness, you intellectualize it. Instead of asking for support, you handle it yourself. Instead of resting, you push through. From the outside, it can look like resilience, but from the inside, it can feel like carrying a weight no one else can see. How to start being honest without oversharing. Being real doesn't mean telling everyone everything. It can start small, like admitting to yourself, I'm not okay today, and that is allowed. Saying, I'm a bit overwhelmed instead of I'm fine. Letting yourself feel without immediately fixing it. This is why we've been creating guided meditations and grounding videos. Not to make feelings disappear, but to help you sit with them safely instead of carrying them alone. Sometimes the bravest thing isn't opening up to others. It's stopping the performance when you're by yourself. On a final note, you don't have to be okay to be worthy. You don't owe the world constant strength, and you don't have to be okay to be lovable. And you don't need a good reason to feel the way you do. If you've been pretending to be okay for a long time, be gentle with yourself. That version of you was trying to survive, and now maybe you're allowed to do more than just get through the day. This video is animated by Rose Lam, the same talent from Hong Kong who animated our series on things not to say to someone who is suicidal. If this video has made an impact on you and you're considering therapy, we also have a link as well. We've partnered with BetterHelp to bring therapy closer to you. They are striving to always improve their policies and transparency and screening process for therapists. Many have benefited from them, and you can always give them a try using our link below to get 10% off. In doing so, we do get a commission as well, which we use to create more videos like this.
Awesome. So, are you okay? And I talk about this all the time with people that are in my circle. Like, we always put on masks and we always put on fronts or facades, and we always lie. Matter of fact, we talked about this in one of my little Bible studies. Is that matter of fact, I didn't post that yet. But when people come to you and say, "Are you okay?" we lie and say we're fine, and that's just something we do for protection. I totally understand and I totally get it. But at some point, though, we have to be honest with ourselves first. Like I said in the video, we got to be honest with ourselves first. You know what? I'm going to be honest with myself right now. Why you keep forcing me to rub you for? Huh? Why you keep forcing me to rub you? Go. Are you not going to listen to me while I'm on camera right now? Go. So, yeah, we got to be honest with ourselves. If that's where it has to start first, as being honest with ourselves. Okay? And once we get to that point where we're honest with ourselves and we're comfortable in our own skin, then maybe we can start reaching out to people that we trust, like best friend or a family member or whatever, or reach out to a therapist. We can start talking about this thing. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is our first episode of Therapy Reactions. So we're going to come at you guys, I ain't going to say every day, but all the time, because they have hundreds of videos and like on narcissism, depression, on why am I a homebody. Like, there's so many things. Check it out on YouTube. Check it out, man. There's so many different things. He's trying to open the door because he want to leave now. So anywho, ladies and gentlemen, if nobody told you that they loved you today, obviously we both are telling you guys, me and Jackson telling you guys that we love you. Tell them you love them. You quiet. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we love you guys, man. All right. Peace out.